All right, just something odd, kind of interesting. Yeah, there's other strange happenings that's been going on, some other big things, but this is just different, something different, and I don't want to put it in more videos unless it's something really different. This is just kind of funny, different. Basically, my sternum is glowing from a bone scan. Yep, there's some history there. Background history. At the end of 2019, I was in a car wreck. My chest did hurt. I got an x ray. Everything's fine. No breaks, no fractures. A little while after that, early 2020, I was diagnosed with the early stages of prostate cancer. As part of that, they did a full body bone scan. Everything's fine with the cancer, don't worry. The bone scan came up negative for cancer. Everything's good there, so everything's fine with that. During the scan, right after it, you're getting dressed and things, the technician looked a little bewildered. She asked, has anything happened uh, recently, traumatic or anything? I told about the wreck, and he was like, okay. And, well, it's just kind of odd, okay, that kind of thing. Just she still seemed a little bit bewildered. Um, so I went out, got dressed, went outside the doors, and before I walked out the door, she started making a phone call. I hung out outside the door and listened, and she seemed kind of, again, bewildered, concerned, just puzzled by what she was hearing. But then I got the report that the bone scan was negative, so everything's good, and I just kind of blew it off and ignored it. Into that story for years. Until a few weeks ago, I thought, well, it'd be nice to have a copy of those medical records here from my permanent home. Called the hospital, and they said they delete those after 3 year or 4 years, and it was coming up on their time to delete them permanently. So they gave me a CD with it for my personal records. She said it really requires to get details information from it, requires a certain program which only the medical professionals have. But I looked on the disk, and there's a little start executable file, so I could see some basic images. And here is the image of the sternum, but it's only going to be from the waist up, because from the waist down, you can definitely tell it's male, and I don't want to get pulled for pornographic imagery. So I just cropped it, and it's from the pelvis area up, and you'll see the sternum glowing. So what it looks like is probably subacute fractures, subacute that they couldn't see on the X-ray, and I guess that's what it looks like with subacute fractures lighting up. I guess they light up like that, and I guess my sternum had subacute fractures, maybe more than one for it to light up like that or something. I don't know. Found it kind of interesting, and I guess one of the reasons I'm putting it out because I've had 2 beers. I'm a little allergic to them. Don't take a sleeping pill, and it's past 2 a.m. on Tuesday morning, and I'm a little goofy. So this is quick and easy. Not going to anything other strange happening stuff that happens regularly. This is just an oddity. There it is.